Okay, we're gonna go for a ride in the car. You guys didn't get to go yesterday. Uh, Going for a ride in the Bonneville. Come down here to the store. Down here to McKinney Mart up here. This is the Bonneville. You can see we got traffic. She'll dart right out there in traffic, no problem. Yeah. There's a local cop shop over there. They got a whole bunch of cop cars over there now. Yeah, there ain't much better than driving, ain't much better than driving your own convertible down the road. Yeah. Just got done working on it, reason for the blue gloves. Looks like we've got to air the tires up still. Oh, this is nice. You see how beautiful it is out here today. Oh, we got a tow truck coming. They got it looks like a mail truck on there. Yeah, there's a mail truck on there. Two of them. There's the old ice cream shop that's no longer open. Yeah, but this is Beamer and Son Garage. We didn't go out in the car last night. I wanted to tighten the distributor down. Didn't get that done, so I tightened it down, and now we're driving it today. So we're giving you the drive today on the road that we didn't get last night. It was kind of disappointing last night. I wanted to take it down and drive it last night, but I knew the distributor wasn't tight, and I just didn't feel like tightening it last night, so I tightened it up today. And yeah, so 35 mile an hour speed limit right here in this little town we're in here, out here in Brown County. Coming into another little area here, speed zone right here. They got out here in this little town. There's my buddy Teddy's house over there. And now it goes to 55. Right there you can say 55. So now we'll open her up a little bit. 55. But yeah, this is what it's like to drive this thing 55 miles an hour down the road. Farmer's over here looks like doing something over there. Oh boy, he's kicking up a ton of dirt. That's bad news for convertibles. Look at that dirt. Man, he's kicking up a ton of dirt over there. Yeah, but there's not much funner in this world as to drive your convertible down the road, you know. See the beautiful sky. We're going about 50, 60. Clearing it out a little bit. Got oil pressure? Yeah, we still got oil pressure down there. If I'm on the street here. No, I can't go down that road. Rollback's got it blocked. We'll come down here. There's one of our mini Rivieras we have there. That's one of our ribs. We got paperwork on that one. It's a rarity. They have paperwork on something around here. There's my son's 69 Fleetwood right there. There's my Skylark. And there's my son's 69. But yeah. Took it out. We ran it. We went down a kind of highway there when after you get out of that little speed trap that we were in. Now we'll back it in the hole over here. Didn't quite set myself up perfect for that, so we'll pull forward and we'll get lined up better. There we go. Now a lot of rear end fluid. I topped off the rear end. Apparently I got too much oil in it. Putting out a little smoke when you tack it up. That's the Bonneville. We had it on the channel last night in the dark. Kind of quiet. It's a dual manifolds coming back to a single exhaust. So yeah, we love the car. The guy that owned it worked at Ferguson's Drive-In, and that's where this happened at. He hit a one of them poles down there. Hit one of them poles at the drive-in. If you put the speakers on, he was going up and down. I guess he thought he was doing a San Francisco deal up and down them little mounds, jumping it over there with the old car at that time. But yeah, that's the Bonneville. So we did a little video of it, driving it. My son's sitting in the MOC right now doing some editing on some other videos, and we got to drive it. So let's see if it starts back up. Perfect. Starts right up perfect. Can't ask for better than that on the old car. You know, sometimes these old cars, when you shut them off, the starter gets hot or the timing's not right, and then they don't want to start. So ooh, got a lot of oil here. Kind of worried about that. A lot of smoking. Smells like gear oil, but it looks like engine oil. We opened it up and kind of run it kind of hard. If it's coming out of the valve cover. No, not coming out of the valve cover. Looks like it's coming out of the dipstick. Yeah. Coming out of the dipstick. Might have some blow-by issues. We'll have to let the son know about it. It's kind of smoky. Old Smoky! That's what we'll call this one. Old Smoky. But that's the Bonneville. Trying to get it out before we have to put it up because it's going into winter. You know, we're at October, what is it? October 3rd today. And of course, there's my Bonneville, and the white truck over there, and then his Cadillac right there. We like this Cadillac. We showed this before, and you can see my aluminum foil trick of trying to keep the fuel system from getting hot on this, from vapor locking. And that's what the aluminum foil is for. It's to keep the heat away from that fuel line and keeping it from vapor locking. And of course, there's the front field of cars there of Dreams. Front field, you know, Dream cars. And then there's the rollback that one of our other subscribers had asked about it. And that, there it is. We love the rollback. And all our other cars. So, you know, that's us here at Beamer & Son Garage. Over there, we got the new motor home, and you know, the Field of Dreams over there. There's a lot of Dreams over there. Of course, we got the Challenger here. Got the Nissan here. We're going to scrap that Nissan. We don't have a title for it, so it's going to the scrap. This is where that car is going to go. And there's the Valiant. We love the Valiant. Don't hit my Valiant. Love that Valiant. 5.0, which is actually a 5.8 Mustang Fox body. It's an 81. We love that 81. And of course, we got all the cars here and trucks. There's multiple trucks over here. There's a van. That's my little minivan. There's my Corolla, my free Corolla. There's a Mach 1. We don't talk about that green Mach 72. There's the custom Skylark. And we just love this car around here. It's got these racing seats in it that we like. And yeah, we like this car. And then we got the Barracuda there, and Coronet, Coupe de Ville Cadillac. And then we got the Charger, got the Fury 3, and all the other cars here, which is quite a few. The GT, there's the 880, and of course the Duster's right there. And there's the most famous car around here. That's the Olds Omega that we call the Omega. And there's the Crown Vic. But yeah, the Olds is one of the most favorite cars around here besides the Roadrunner. And the Mach 1, of course. And of course, there's the tow truck. And here's my new compressor that I just bought. It's a PowerMate. We really like that compressor. It's a $500 setup. And I'll tell you what, it's the real deal. I mean, it'll really run the air, and you can do whatever you want with it. And that's my welder. There's my kitten Sam being Sam, curious of what I'm doing. But that's us here at Beamer & Son Garage. We drove the Bonneville today. We wanted to take it on the road last night. We didn't get it there, but we got it there today. And we're going to go in and sign off here. So I gave it to you guys. I told you I was going to drive it, and I didn't do it last night, but we drove it today. And boy, look at that water running down. Trickling down from the motorhome. That's the air conditioning. The water out of the air conditioning in the motorhome running. I didn't know it ran on the top like that, but obviously it does. There's some of our racing seats we have around here. We got quite a few of these racing seats. We love those racing seats. And we got the 65 Mustang back here behind the MOC. It's here's a new building that we built, me and my son. And I sheeted this whole sides of it with plywood. And she's 12 foot tall. So you can imagine, from there all the way up. And we did both sides. So, it's still not enclosed here. We got to enclose it in the back section, and then we got to do something with the front and close that front off. I don't know if we'll get that before winter, but there's the 65 Mustang. And there, of course, there you can see some more of the sheeting that I put up here on here. There's one of our bikes, one of our mini bikes we got around here. A lot of the bikes are over at my son's other house. And yeah, there we go. There's you can see how much of a pain that was to, looks like it's starting to come up right there. I'm going to have to do a little bit of work. It's coming up in a couple of spots. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 sheets of plywood. So that was a lot of work putting that plywood up there. And then got the barn back here. It needs a door too. I gotta get a door for the barn. It needs some work. It looks like the roof needs some work. Looks like I see some boards coming loose right there in that corner. Gonna have to do some work to that. And we got Spike over here. Hey Spikey. Got our Spike dog. And we got our go-kart in there and our other parts quad. Got this for the heat, for the outside for the winter. We usually put that in a different spot, and try to keep warm. There's the most famous dog. There's Bear Bear. There's Hair Bear. Hair Bear. He usually howls when I do that. He's not doing it again today. I don't know what it is. I think he's camera shy. There's a go-kart with a big horsepower, Honda horsepower motor, about a 15 horsepower. It's a bad boy right here. This engine right here. It's a Honda engine. And yeah, it's for sale. I'm probably going to sell this unless I put some tires on, and I'll keep it around here to maybe use it to go get the mail. That's what we got here. We got the Catalina up on the hill still, and there's the 5th Avenue. There's the white Mustang. It's probably going to be a V8 swap candidate. It's got a V6 in it now. 91 Mustang over there. There's Piggy. Piggy. And my Piggy dog. 4-wheel drive sitting up there. All the bikes are still up there on the hill. And that's about it. So, please subscribe to our channel. There's our MOC right here. That's the old motor home. We got the new one over there we showed you. This is the old one. And we're still using. And so, yeah, please hit the like button if you like our channel. If you want to, let us know. Give us a comment. Let us know what you'd like to see. You know, and we'll see you next time at Beamer and Son Garage, and we're out. See you next time at Beamer and Son Garage.